cards. I'm so excited to show you what is right here. Now, this is from Zobie Productions. This is the August Zobie Fright Pack. So the themes for this box are Halloween. This was the Rob Zombie one, the Babadook, 28 Days Later, and Shaun of the Dead. So unfortunately, JR has changed his mystery boxes going forward. So this is now a monthly subscription. But I don't do the monthly, I do the one-time buy only because I have to be interested into the franchises, right? So they used to do the director's cut, which is very unfortunate, like I think it was every other month. And that was where they had like 6 franchises, but you get 2 autographs. So this one is now only 1, 2, 3, 4 franchises. You get 1 autograph, you get an enamel pin, sometimes a t-shirt, sometimes they'll do like a prop replica, etc., etc. Now, it's unfortunate because I really enjoyed getting the 2 autographs. It was just better just to grow your collection faster, but that's okay. So here we go.
So how much is that box? It's so tiny.
Now these are like $30 or $35 boxes, which is okay. Like, American. So with converting that into Canadian and paying for shipping, it was about like $80 to get it across. It's a lot, but to be honest with you, I know who the autograph person is, and she is actually very expensive now. She's probably about table pricing is about $60. And like that's not even if you saw her in person, you did the photo op, etc., etc. Now they do their own shirts, which is cool. When I get these boxes, I mainly love right out the gate the enamel pins and the t-shirt and like which is done by Corey Kaufman, like the t-shirts, and then I like the autograph, whoever's signing it that month. Okay, so here we go. So we'll start off with the t-shirt. So this is from 28 Days Later. It says don't wake up. So it has like that. So he's got some zombies over there. You got the little monkey. It doesn't even look like the guy, Cliven Murphy or whatever. They must have changed their t-shirts because this is called Smart, whatever. They used to use Gideon or whatever it's called, Gildan or whatever. But yeah, so I like the blacks. That's it. So this is like a zombie t-shirt. Again, sometimes I will wear these now outside, and I wear them sometimes at night as like pajama tops. So it's not too bad. I know a lot of people said this is one of their favorite shirts. But yeah, I think the one so far is like the Halloween one that I have downstairs, and the Evil Dead Rise one that I got recently in one of these boxes. But yeah, I did actually really like, 28 Days Later was okay. It was an okay film. It was very slow about showing like the spread of the virus. Now 28 Weeks Later was actually a really good film. That one was progressed more. A lot of people died and the zombies were like top notch. So I actually really like that. And I heard rumors that there was going to be a 28 Months Later, which I'm really stoked about. So if they want to do it, fucking let's go. So, but those zombies are like fucking zombies that literally as soon as you get bit, you turn within a second and then they fucking run at you. I know for sure if the world ever comes to like a zombie apocalypse, it'll never will. But if like us gamers are waiting for this, but like I've been training, okay? I've been training on like Resident Evil and Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies, okay? I'm ready for the runners, okay? Now, I'm not really ready for the runners at the same time is because I'm fat myself and boy, oh boy, I better be in the vehicle.
But that's a game.
Yes.
It was real.
Yes, but I'm hoping and praying.
Jesus.
Listen, I'm hoping and praying that when we have zombie apocalypse, okay? I'm hoping and praying that they're not World at War Z zombies and they're not the 28 Weeks Later
they're like
zombies.
Walking Dead, so I
want the Walking Dead zombies. So, yeah. Because they can help for us slow folks, okay? Us fat folks are slow folks, okay? I want the slow folks. If I can't handle them running at me, I have to either have a bat or like I have to have a gun. And I have this thing where we're gonna hit up the police station up on Rymal Road, and we're going in with bats, okay? So I have to go in, and I don't even own a bat myself, so I have to get one.
You're gonna make a Negan bat?
Yes, we're gonna get a Negan bat, and then but the thing is, we're gonna go get a bat from like one of the sports stores, like preferably metal, right? Because I like, who doesn't want to hear the ding, you know?
Yes,
so when he hits someone off the head, right? So here we go. So we'll get the Louisville Sluggers, okay? We're gonna go hit up the police station, hopefully hit up the armory if people haven't already got there. Plus, then you gotta send someone with a car to go get like bottles of water and some canned goodies, right? And we need, because we could live off of that, and then like we need to, like, we're not gonna save people, fuck people, okay? Because like I've learned this, that you every man for themselves. So we're gonna gather like the bunch that we have, And then that's that. And then we're gonna get knives and stuff. Trust me, I have it all like down. But I'm waiting for this to be a zombie apocalypse. I think we're all ready and we're all excited for this because who doesn't love zombies? Okay, in a fantasy world. So here we go.
Yeah, fantasy.
So, next up we'll leave the autograph for last.
Such a tiny box,
right?
Jesus.
Okay, so here's the pin. So this is from the Zobie. So this is done by Corey Kaufman. I love me some Corey Kaufman. So this is from the Babadook. So this is the common pin. So there's always like an exclusive pin, which is like limited out of like, I don't know, 100. And then this one's like limited out of 350. So I guess he puts 350 boxes out and they sell like pretty quickly. Like different sizes. I've never seen the Babadook. Believe it or not, I've never seen it. But
watch it, it's scary.
So that's cool. So I got to add that now. And the cool thing about Zobie is that they etch the numbers on the back of their pins. So like it'll be like 1 out of like 350. I've never gotten one out of nothing. So there's that. And then this is from Shaun of the Dead. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with this, but this is hilarious. So if everybody hasn't seen Shaun of the Dead, I highly recommend it. It's one of those fucking dumb comedy zombie movies. Where it does still have its gore, but Simon Pegg and Nick Frost, those two Brits, man, they're fucking hilarious. Like, I have their autographs actually downstairs that I paid from Outlaw Hobbies. They're too fucking funny. But like my favorite one was when they're going through, like, I think it was Mary was in their backyard, and then they brought out their records and they started going through the records and they're like, throw it, and then so they threw it, right, and then he's like no, and like they're literally like, as the zombies coming closer, like they're going through, he's like, and it was just funny. And then the one part when they're coming out of the thing drunk as a skunk, and then the zombies walking in the alleyway, he's like doob 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 doob, and then the zombie's like, oh, and he's like doob doob doob, like it was fucking hilarious, like that. And then what's my favorite one? Oh, my favorite one is, I say to this day, there is no I in team, but there is an I in pie. Like, that was the dumbest shit he's ever said. And then when he's like completely oblivious to the whole world, like everybody's turning in, like everything's happening, he's just focusing on the floor and he's like talking to himself in a way. And then like he's literally ignores the zombie print, the blood print on the thing, grabs his like whatever drink he's grabbing, and then like slips on some blood, and then it doesn't faze him and he just keeps walking. That shit was funny as fuck. And then the part where he was like, like when he's doing the whole thing, this is one of the famous things. Where he's doing like the whole getting, I think it was his mom to save him from that one guy, Billy Knighty, who played him. I forget his character's name, but they're trying to figure out how to get Liz and them to go to the Winchester to have a pint and have a pint and wait for all of this to blow over. And he did that like multiple sequences, and that shit was fucking hilarious. And so it says the Winchester Tavern, have a nice cold pint and wait for all of this to blow over. And then there's so much that I'm gonna watch that now because that shit's so funny.
Yeah, there's so many good
and
ones.
then the point where like when they're like in the backyard and he's trying to see how fucked he is of getting to the Winchester because it's more sealed, right? And so he walks up that toy ladder, like the toy ladder on the slide, and then he walks back down. Like, it's just so funny. Like, these two are hilarious. Like them two together, they did some really good movies. Like Paul, they did with that alien type character dude. They also did Hot Fuzz. I have that movie down there. Like, it's just, they're so stupid, but they're so funny at the same time.
Funny.
Yeah. So that was a really good movie. I really thoroughly enjoy that one. So there's that. That's like one of like the prop replicas from the thing. And then here is the autograph. So unfortunately I have her autograph, which is fine. I do have her on a prop replica downstairs on a knife. I do own her in Vintage Authentics. I bought Vintage Authentics from her. It was like an 8x10. She was covered in blood, and it says it was the boogeyman. So here we go. So this is JSA authenticated, and bam. So this is signed by Scout Taylor Compton, who played Laurie Strode. So that's the Rob Zombie's version. Rob Zombie actually has done some really sick, twisted 18A rated R movies. He's very known for that. But yeah, so this is a really good shot. I don't own this. When I say I don't want to keep duplicates, but this time I will keep the duplicate. Because I actually like this shot with Michael going through the police car and stuff. And yeah, I like her how she signs. She signs like very uniquely. Yeah, so that's Scout Taylor Compton. She Scout Taylor, I don't think she's done anything else except for just the Rob Zombies. I haven't seen her, but I love her as Laurie Strode. So there's that. And then so here is the, oh no, I lied. This was the September's, my bad. So Zobie Fright, September 2023. So Scout Taylor Compton, hand signed, Laurie Strode in Halloween. So there's the 2 different versions. I'm glad I got this one. And then this one's the Babadook, the exclusive enamel pin done by Corey Kaufman. So this was the rare one. This is the common one. Actually, sometimes the rare ones are a little bit better, but to be honest with you, I don't particularly like that one. I like this one. That one's really cool.
Much better.
Then this is the Shaun of the Dead exclusive coaster. So there's that, and then they have the 28 days later exclusive t-shirt. So overall, my favorite things in the box are the autograph, the pin, and the shirt. But yeah, so not bad for like 35-40 bucks. I mean, again, he puts out some really cool things, JR. I did buy the next Zobie box, Zobie Fright. It's actually really good. Some of the franchises are really sick, and I'm excited to see if it's going to be an autograph from one of the favorites, but I'm not going to mention them because I'm not going to spoil it. So leave a like, leave a comment, and ciao for now.